guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I have a fun planner supplies haul to share with you. So what that means is I do have my normal, some of my Etsy stickers from different Etsy shops, but I also have some other things like washi and paper clips, and today I have some pens to share as well and some things I picked up when I was traveling in New York City. So it's lots of good stuff to share. I will leave all the shops linked below with a timestamp, so if you want to just jump around or only see certain shops, you can do that. And I will leave links to each shop that I'm able to below. I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to link everything, but I'll try to. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the kind of more planner supplies type of stuff, and then we'll do the stickers at the end. So first up, I have some things from two different stores that were in New York City. I recently traveled there and I went to Muji, which was in Soho, and I went to Kinokuniya, which is, I believe, a Japanese bookstore. They have tons of books. It was an amazing spot, like if you're a book nerd at all either. But then they also had lots of Japanese pens, stationery items. They had Hobonichi planners. They had a ton of really good stuff. So I had a lot of fun in there. I'm gonna start with the Muji stuff first. Unfortunately, I went to the Muji Soho, which they are in the process of moving locations, I believe, so I really wasn't able to get that much, but I got a few different things since I had heard about Muji pens and notebooks. What I picked up from Muji first is this little notebook. I just liked it. I think this is a pocket size, or it might be the size up, which I think is an A6. I'm not quite sure, I'll have to measure it, but I love grid paper. I can't resist a good little grid notebook, and this was like, I think this was like $1.25 or like $2. It was super, super affordable. And it's just really nice paper. It's pretty thin. I think there would be a little bit of bleed through if you used like a 0.7 pen. I don't want to write in it though, because I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but it's nice and bound, and I just think it's nice and sleek and cute. So picked that up. And then I did pick up 3 different pens. So one of them is more of a brush style pen, and then the other 2 I believe are gel pens and just in different point sizes. I think I got a 0.5 and a 0.7. Oh yeah, here we go, 0.5 and 0.7, and then this is more of a brush pen. So to test out the pens, I just have like a Target notepad here. I'm just gonna try, I actually haven't used them yet. I used the samples in the store, but not the ones I picked up. Let's see here, how do we, oh yeah, this is nice and smooth. And this is the 0.5. So I think that's really nice. I've been looking for a 0.5 pen that I like. I typically prefer my handwriting when I'm using a 0.7 pen. Like my favorite pens are the Papermate Inkjoy gels, and I like those in the 0.7, but it is so thick that sometimes when I try to write small, it looks very, very cramped. So I've been looking for a good 0.5. So you'll see I also picked up some other 0.5 pens at the Kinokuniya store. And here's the 0.7. This 0.7s do feel smoother to me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that feels smoother, but it is, but yeah, but the 0.5 is perfectly smooth. And then I tried this. I'm trying to get a little bit more into lettering, so I decided to pick up a brush pen. Oh, whoa, this is really, oh, I gotta practice with this. Whoa. It's like a true brush pen. The sample I tried in the store must have been a little bit more worn out. Wow, okay, I'll have to practice with that, but that's really fun. That's very different than anything I own, so excited to play around with that for sure. So that was it from Muji. And then from Kinokuniya, which I guess, FYI, there are stores internationally and around the US. I know a couple of different people that watch my channel mentioned. Jen mentioned that there's one in Chicago. I think Jess mentioned that there's one in Australia somewhere. So yeah, but I had a lot of fun there. The pen wall was insane. I could not get over it. I almost walked out of there with a new Hobonichi planner, but they did not have the one I wanted, so I didn't. And the only thing I picked up from the washi section were these 2 little XOXO washis. I'm just gonna get these out. They came in a set of 2. I probably only need 1. Maybe I'll give the other one away, but this is a super, super skinny washi. But I just thought it was so delicate and so pretty and so unlike anything else I have in my collection. I might need to zoom you guys in a bit to see that better. Okay, you are super zoomed in, so that's really, really tiny. Let me show you next to like the Muji pens. That's the thickness of a regular like Muji pen, and then that's how skinny the washi is. So it's so fine, but I think it's such a cute little detail, and you could add it into a lot of different spreads. And of course, since Valentine's, when I purchased this, Valentine's was coming up, so I definitely had to try that out. Super pretty. So that was all I got from the washi section. But then I went totally crazy in the pen section. So I really like did not do my research before I went there to like write down various pens that I wanted to try, which I really regretted. So I was really just kind of going in blind, and like they have some testers out, but not a ton. So I got a lot, and I'm gonna see which works for me. I got some basic black pens, and then I did get two that are more of this brush pen style that I'll show at the end. But first I picked up, this is a Uniball Signo in the 0.38. I haven't seen the 0.38 before. I think I've seen Uniball Signos like at, you know, Target or something, but I haven't seen 0.38. And again, I'm trying to find a fine pen that I like that is still writes smoothly. So it's very fine. I like it. I'm not sure I love it. It's just a little, it feels so sharp on the paper. It just doesn't feel like it's rolling smoothly, but I think that's just the virtue of it being 0.38. But I'll keep this around. I'll definitely play around with it a little bit more. So that's the Uniball Signo in 0.38. And then I picked up the High Tech C, which I have heard about these. These are a gel pen. There's a blogger I like. She's not even really in the planner community, but she really likes these pens, and so I've heard her talk about them before. And so this is the High Tech C, I believe. Oh yeah, this is 0.4, so a little bit thicker, but still very fine. And this particular pen head has like a lot of press to it. Like when you write, like it kind of, there's a lot of wiggle to the actual point on the pen. So just a note, I kind of like this one. This one's a little bit more comfortable to me than the Uniball Signo is. So I'll definitely try that out a little bit more. And then I got this pen, and this was a little bit of a pricey pen. It was like a $5 pen. So we'll see if I like it. I'm having a hard time getting the price off it, so I'll have to work on that later. This is the Tradio by Pentel in the 0.5. So I had tried a sample of this in the store, and I really liked it. So let's see. I think it's a gel ink, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Energel ink inside, it says. Yeah, this is really smooth. I like this a lot of all the 0.5s that I've tried. Yeah, I'm definitely jamming on this. Really, really comfortable. It just has like a chubbier point, even for a 0.5, and that makes it a lot more comfortable to write with, in my opinion. But you can still get it. It's a little bit finer than like a 0.7. Yeah, I like that. So that is that one. That's a hit. I like that. And then next, oh, I just realized I got the Uniball Signo in brown. No wonder it looks like so different. Oh, I totally didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oops. Oh well, anyway, so I just realized that. I was like looking at that, I was like, wow, that's really light. And then I realized that's because it's brown, Holly. Anyway, now the final regular pen I got was a Jetstream pen. And this was 0.7. I wanted to get the 0.7 in this because I had heard good things about the Jetstream pens, and I just felt like I wanted to try them in my favorite point type. And they also I might have tried a 0.5 sample and not liked it that much. So this is a 0.7 Jetstream, not sure, but yeah. Oh, and it's not even that comfortable. I don't like this that much. Oh no. Yeah, this is not as comfortable as my Ink Choice or even as the Pentel. So I think the winner out of these is definitely the Pentel. This I really like. Very comfortable. Very thick, dark black lines, as you can see. I'm a fan. So those are the regular pens. And then I also picked up two of these they're calligraphy pens. And I want to start working on my lettering, and I know calligraphy can help with that, calligraphy pens. And then I also thought these might be fun to bring into my monthly notes page. I'm doing like a little bit more lettering on those and trying to like, I'll link the video below that I did, but I did a little bit more lettering, but I thought if I had like the right pen for it, it might look a little better. So I have no idea how to do calligraphy. So this is, you know, that'll be a learning experiment, but I got it in black and gold. So I thought gold would be really fun. And this is the black. And so on one edge, there's this. And this is like, oh yeah, that's nice. It feels like a marker, but like a comfortable marker. And that has a very flat head on it. And then there's the other side, which is a thicker flat head. So it's not like a true brush head like the Muji one was, which I think is a lot easier to write with this style. But you still get kind of that flat, fat line look. So that's the black one. It's not a very dark black. It's more like a gray, but that's kind of nice because I have a lot of black already. And then I got the gold one. And oh, by the way, the brand on this looks like ZTG Memory System, or no, ZIG, Zig. And then it's the writer in metallic colors. So then here's this one. Now that's really nice. Now my question with this is this gonna show up on a blackout piece of paper? So this one has rounded, so I don't know what I got differently. This one has round edges as opposed to flat edges on their pens. So are there two, is there a difference? Did I make a mistake? Oh, I see. Now this is the calligraphy pen and this is the writer pen. I see. I like the look of the calligraphy pen, but I think the rounded tip is easier to write with. So anyway, so lots of different pens. I had a ton of fun there. I would totally go back if I was in New York again. And yeah, so that was everything from Kinokuniya. Wow. Okay. So that is those. And then next up is just a small little haul from Target. I picked up a decorative, basically like a decorative pen from Target. So I've been seeing these all over Instagram, and it's basically like a Pen Gems knockoff. Let's be honest. This is totally a Pen Gems knockoff. I do not have any Pen Gems pens. I have kind of been torn on them because on the one hand, I know they look so cute in Instagram photos, and of course they're a beautiful pen and they look nice on your desk, but everybody that like gets them says they don't actually write that well, and they have to replace the pen that comes with them with a replacement gel insert, and sometimes those aren't even available on the website. So they just seem like pens that people only get to include in Instagram photos or because they look nice. They don't seem like they actually are good writing instruments. So I've been very hesitant to splurge on those. But then I saw this one was just $1, and I don't mind getting something just for Instagram photos if it's $1. So that I don't mind. So I picked this up. Let's see how it writes anyway, though. I don't even know how to use it. I don't even know. There's like no... Do I twist it? Oh, I twist it. There we go. You twist it. So this is the Target. Oh my gosh, it actually is like, it's like a ballpoint, but it's actually not bad for a ballpoint. Target, well, no, it's kind of streaky. Comfortable though. So anyway, that's the Target Pen Gems knockoff. So I picked that up. I'm kind of trying to warm up to stylizing my Instagram photos a little bit more. I used to be very against it. I just thought it was so fake and like, you know, I don't know, not like how your desk actually looks. And it's just so, you know, it kind of made me feel icky, but at the same time, like, what are we doing with this whole planner sticker thing if not doing it for the aesthetic? So, you know, I guess when you decorate your Instagram photos, it's all about the aesthetic. So maybe I should get over it, I guess was my thought. Anyway, so I'm warming up to it. So if you see my Instagram photos looking nicer, you're welcome. So next I picked up from Target were these, I couldn't pass up these Valentine's washies. I like them especially because I think the two, like the two on either side here, I'm trying to open this. So I really liked these because I thought these two in particular don't have to just be for Valentine's Day. And they had a similar one that was in a light pink color, but I have a lot of light pink and gold washi, so I decided to pass on that one. But I did like these for the bright pink. And I also really like getting holiday washis from Target because I know they come, this one I think only had like 10 feet per roll, which is totally fine for something that's holiday themed because I don't want to get too much of it and then have it like sitting around forever. So I don't need that much like Valentine's specific XOXO washi, but you know, it's nice to have a little bit. So I think the Target rolls are perfect, and this was $3, so $1 per roll, which I don't mind doing that. So those are the washis I picked up from Target. And then staying on the washi theme, I have an order here from Simply Gilded. Let me pop all of these out. So they came packaged in this beautiful bag. It says, whatever I do, it is for you. I kind of want to like reuse this for like a little Valentine's Day present or something. Very cute. And then it also comes with this beautiful journaling card. I love these, and it has the Gilded on there, as does her business card. So cute. And this is so cute, like you could use that on a dashboard for Easter or something. So I'll actually hang on to that. Really nice. Her packaging is always great. And then I did unwrap most of the washis that I picked up, but I left one wrap just so you could see it. And hers have 10 meters in comparison to like the Target ones. So, which is like, it was only 10 feet. So you get a lot of washi on her rolls, and they're all nicely shrink wrapped. I'm just gonna open this up. So what I picked up was her Celestial washi set. She had like this new 4 washi release of the Celestial washis, and those were these, and I had to get that because like we'll go over those in a second, but how beautiful. And then I also picked up 2 extra washis that I had been sitting in my cart for a while but just hadn't placed an order for. But so here is her new set. It's this beautiful kind of celestial theme. So first you have the moon washi here, and that has a beautiful silver holographic foil. Maybe not holographic, but silver foil. So pretty. And then this one, I love this one. This is a rose gold foil. It has a blue pink kind of fade on it. Like, look how pretty, right? So gorgeous. And then this one, I mean, come on. Like this is, I need to just do a spread themed for Celestial or stars or something. So I need to use this washi. So pretty. Love that. And that has a silver foil on it as well. And then finally, that came with this collection, which I was really happy about because I hadn't picked it up yet, was her new blue-gray gold bow washi. This is probably her most famous washi, her gold bow washis. I have them in all of the other colors, but I hadn't had a chance to pick this one up yet, so really happy to nab that. And there we go, a little bit more centered there. So those are the 4 in that collection that I picked up. And then I also picked up this one. I think she released this around New Year's, but I just had not picked it up yet. It is like a kind of drinks themed hot pink washi. And I just thought this was so fun for like, you know, a girls' weekend, something like that. I'm not great about like incorporating washis, but I do want to get better, especially now that I'm playing around a little bit more again with my traveler's notebook. Cannot find the edge on this. Playing around a little bit more with my traveler's notebook, and just I want to get a little bit more creative and start bringing in these washi since I do have them. But how pretty is that? That's so fun. And then finally, you guys are gonna think I'm insane because I already have a roll and at least one backup roll of her old light pink and gold bow washi, but she did re-release it and it has a different gold tone, and I heard some people talking about it in their videos and saying it was pretty different, and I was like, okay, well if it's different then I need to get it because I want to have a different color, the different color foil. So that's the old one. That's the new one. I'm gonna get my old one out just for comparison. So here's the older one, and it is a much brassier gold. And so then this is more of like a champagne-y, silvery gold. So hopefully you guys can see the difference there. So this is a very brassy gold, and then this is a much lighter, paler gold. And I actually really like that. I like that a little bit more. So I'm really glad I picked that up, even if it's just a subtle difference. So that is everything I got from Simply Gilded. And then next up, I tried a new to me clip shop. It's called Lovely Little Planners. I took advantage of trying out this shop during the PBC sale, and I was very impressed with her clips, and I've actually already placed a second order with her because her clips are really nice and they're very, very unique. So I just got a few. I just bought these 3 clips, and then this actually came as a freebie during the PBC sale in addition to the discount that we got. So that was really nice. And so let me just take these out of the packaging. Let me do the free one first here. Very pretty butterfly with a gold glitter on it. Really, really nice. So pretty. And it's really sturdy. She sticks the clips right in there. And it's more of like a, it's cardstock, but it's like a very, very thick. I don't know if she just puts a bunch of layers down, but very nice clips. And then I picked this one up, and I love this both for Valentine's Day and for like my birthday month. I think this little cupcake is adorable, perfect for both of those. And it has the gold or the pink glitter down here. Then we have the heart up there, some little dots. I do notice like one little mark on it, but it's not enough that I'd want to contact the shop about it. But again, really, really nice. I love how she does the little black outline in the cardstock. I think that's a very unique look. So I really, really am impressed with these. So that's nice. And then I picked up this bunny for springtime, not specifically for Easter. I just thought it could look cute in like, you know, in spring in general, but then of course also Easter. And here it has the little pink bow with some touches of glitter, and then the ears and the eye as well have like a white holographic glitter. I'm not sure if it'll show up on camera, but really, really pretty. And then finally I picked up this cake one again for my birthday, which is not till July, but I just really liked it. And I thought, you know, I could get good use out of this, and since I was already ordering, I was like, well, let me try this. But I really like this, and this one has like a flower that actually pops off the clip and is really, really nice. It's like a really delicate, but it's kind of hard, like in a good way. Like it's not gonna get too broken. These are the types of clips that I probably would not put in sticking out of my planner to carry it around, but I put them in my planner pockets just to protect them, like in my personal planner, just to protect them a little bit more. And then of course use them like if you're like, I just leave my Erin Condren at home, so I'll leave a cute clip sticking out of it all week as like a page marker. So, because I'm not carrying it around, but they, you know, because they are the cardstock, you probably want to be a little bit more careful with them, but these seem really nice, and I'm excited to have discovered a new clip shop. And so now let's get into the stickers. This is another shop that I ordered from during the PBC sale. It is Cricut Paper Co. And I had tried out her stickers a while ago. And I used to get her little, she had these like $5 kits, and like they're 2-page kits, and I would use them in my A5 planner. If you're a longtime viewer, you'll probably remember that. But in general, I didn't love the quality of her paper. I mean, they were super affordable, so I totally understood. But I also found her kit format, like she didn't have headers and stuff, so I kind of moved away from her shop once I stopped using my A5. But I still continued to follow her on Instagram, and I saw that she released a new vinyl paper, and so I was really curious to try that out. And she started a website of her own as well. I will leave that linked below. It's a Shopify site, and her prices on the Shopify site are even lower than they are on Etsy. Her stickers are incredibly affordable. So if you are a budget planner, once we get into the stickers, I will tell you about that. But first up, we do have another, let's call it Instagram pen here. She has these available on her site as well. It has this really pretty gold foil up in the, like embedded in water, and it looks really cool. It floats around. This was only $6 before the discount code, and I just loved this color, and I thought this would look really nice in my planner as well to carry around. But let me show you how it writes. So again, this is a ballpoint pen. I think you could change out, I don't want to break it, but I think you could, I could probably figure out how to take out the pen and stick in a gel pen insert, but this is probably more of a decorative pen, if I'm being perfectly honest, than a pen I'm going to be like writing in all my spreads in. But it is really, really pretty, and I thought it was like a little bit more affordable given the price. And I just love this. I think this is so fun, the foil in the top with like the bubbles floating around. Very pretty. So that was the pen I picked up from her. And then let's get into the stickers. And so first up we have the freebie she includes. So she does note, because it is a vinyl paper, use permanent ink or regular ballpoint pens. She recommends the Sharpie Ultra Fine Point. So and I have one of those, so that's great. This is a very functional sampler. You guys know I'm Team Purple for life. So I love these colors and I will definitely hang on to this and use that. And the paper itself is this really thin vinyl. It's very different than like GP Sticker Studio or even Caress Press. It has this gray backing on it, so it must be a different style. It definitely has a strong scent, so if you're somebody that's put off by that, you know, it definitely smells like vinyl paper. But it seems really, really nice. I kind of want to just try writing on the edge of one of these. I might just like write up like along here. So that's the Sharpie pen on that paper. And then I also really like the Staedtler Permanent Lumo colors on GP Sticker Studios paper. So I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, I actually like this better. It's just a little bit blacker. So I would recommend this pen actually. She recommends, that's the Sharpie, but you can see how it's kind of grayed out. I don't like that look. The Staedtler stays much truer to the black color. So I would recommend the Staedtler on there. And anyway, let's get into the actual kit here. I'm really excited because this was a clip art that I loved. It was from a Cheeky Darling, but I had not found a kit that I really liked with it. But then I saw on Instagram again that she had posted that she was doing this kit, and I was like, yes, let me try her shop again. So on her website, basically each sheet of these stickers is $3. This and this is sold as a full base kit for $6, but it's still basically $3 a sheet. And it is super nice. I would say I notice just a little bit in this blue, a little bit of graininess, but the red is super, super saturated. This one looks amazing. It's really nice, especially given these are really big sheets of stickers and they're only $3 a sheet plus discount codes. And she does have discount codes, so follow her on Instagram for those. But anyway, so this is kind of her base kit format. So you get your regular checklist, you get some fun little word icons up there, habit trackers, a bill-do, a cute little like happy mail tracker, some quarter boxes and a little list, and then your beautiful weekend banner. And then over here you get a full 7 full boxes and 7 half boxes. So if you're a white space planner and you don't feel like you need to use headers or anything, or you have some multicolor, you could just get this and that is a full week's kit. However, I really like having the 8th full box, and I also know I like headers, so I picked up 2 of the add-ons. So first add-on I picked up was this that has the headers on it. I really like the font she's using. I think it's the same one that Scribble Prints uses, but and I love that font, so I'm happy about that. You get this beautiful bottom washi, and then over here she uses the extra space for some extra quarter boxes, and those are really cute. And then finally I did pick up this one. I really liked the full boxes, some of these full boxes on this sheet. Like I liked that it had some of the deco pieces in here, and I liked this one a lot. So I figured I could combine these to really get the look I want, because I don't love that one as much, and I really wanted to focus on like the purples and navies. So yeah, so I picked this up because it was like $3, and then you get a couple extra half boxes up there as well. But you wouldn't need to pick that up. She also does offer ombre heart checklists, but I liked her checklist format. I thought those were pretty cute, so I decided to try those out instead of picking up the checklists as well. So definitely a fun little kit here. So this kit is a total of $12 before the discount code, but you get a ton of stickers. So definitely a shop to check out if you are a budget planner. So that was everything I got from Cricut Paper Co. Next up, we have a new to me shop, which is Hello Petite Paper. And she has this really cool, you can probably see my camera, in the silver foil bag. And this was actually 2 orders that she combined. I had placed an order for her Valentine's kit, and then she had a really great $2 Tuesday. So I asked her if she could combine the orders because it was just a few days later, and she said yes, so that was awesome. These stickers actually come from Portugal, so I found her processing time to be fairly quick, but the shipping did take quite a while, which obviously you would expect for international shipping. But that's fine, you know, it happens. And her stickers, she hand draws everything that she includes. So nice. So let me show you what I got. I'll do the little functional order on $2 Tuesday first, and then I'll show you the kits I got as well. So first up is her freebie sampler, and this is on her matte paper. It's a nice matte. I'm glad I got glossy because I think it's a pretty basic matte. It's not like a premium matte, but this little sampler is very functional, and I'm glad I got to try that out. And then into her stickers. So what I picked up were these, she called these neutrals, I think. Like when I ordered them, the picture looked a little different than what I got, but the picture only actually showed like that many, but you got a full sheet, so I wasn't gonna complain. But they're these beautiful label stickers that have the gold glitter on here and then have like your labels. I got these in glossy, and again, it was a $2 Tuesday, so that was a really good deal, I thought. Her glossy paper has like a residue to it. Like there's some, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like there's just like something sticking to my hands. It feels very different than other people's glossy. It seems really nice. I'm excited to try it. And it's very thick. Maybe even reminds me of like old Scribble Prints Co. paper, like in how thick it was. If you're like a OG like Scribble Printer like I was, not really, but it was a very thick, before she switched her papers like back in 2015, her paper was really thick. It reminds me of that. And then I also picked up in this same color scheme, I picked up these little glitter flags. I thought these were so cute, perfect little size. You could use those even in your upper corner or just as flags in your spreads. And then finally, I picked up a set of her neutral habit trackers, and I really like her style. I think the little stitching on the outside is very cute, and I don't really have a ton of habit trackers in neutral colors, so definitely was excited to pick those up. So that was the functional little $2 Tuesday order I did. But then I originally had ordered some of her kits. I have been following her for forever. I have been in love with her designs. I just like hadn't pulled the trigger because like I always try to wait for like a discount code to try out a shop for the first time, and I never really found one from her. Like I found a 10% off one, but I decided I wanted to try her stuff badly enough that I didn't really feel like waiting anymore. So, and I'm really glad I did. I will be using this kit in February. It is such a stunning kit. Like I said, she does all of her art herself. So beautiful. So these are the full boxes. Like, look at how pretty these are. She does a lot of florals in her kits, and she does them so well. Like, they're so stunning. So I love this. It's like an unusual color palette too for a Valentine's kit with the blues, but I really, really like it. And then this sheet, I got the full kit, by the way. She does make mini kits as well, and you can get her stuff in matte, but this glossy is really nice, so I'd recommend that. So anyway, here you have your half boxes. I love these little scalloped ones, or the ones with the clip art in them. So, so delicate and pretty. And we have the little things as well. And I like that the middle is whited out, so it's easy to write on those. Then you have your headers here, and you get a good variety. I think you could do like color blocking because you get, you know, different, like you could do a different one on each day. And she also does include a set of glitter headers in here as well. So these are actual headers that are cut out, just FYI. And then this functional sheet, look how pretty those are. I love these. I've seen other people use them. I'm always like, I love these so much. They're so unusual with the little scallop and the stitching, but I love those. Then you get a ton of flags up here, some icons, and then some of these glitter quarter boxes. I really like that. And then your weekend banner. Really pretty. And here is your washi sheet. These are strips of basic washi, few deco pieces, and then these are two separate strips, so you could use them together or separate. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Yeah, there we go. So these are so beautiful. I really like these, and I think it's nice that you get the two strips. And then finally, the ombre heart checklist, and she does these really differently with the stitching and the gold outline and the glitter. And I love the little spots of glitter kind of in the boxes. So pretty. I don't know which ones I'm going to use because I love these. I think those are so pretty. So really excited to try out one of her kits finally. Definitely be on the look for that coming up very soon. Love that. And then I also picked up one of her mini kits in her matte paper as well. And actually I like the matte. This feels better than the sampler did, so I take it back. This is pretty nice. I don't know that I'd call it a true premium matte, but the saturation's really nice and it looks pretty good. So what I picked up was her little personal size kit. In terms of pricing, I think this was like $9 US for this 2-page kit, and then the add-on was $4.25. So it's definitely, I would say, on the pricier side for US. But then this was actually, I'm looking at my invoice now. This 6-page kit was only 21 bucks. So I feel like that's actually very affordable for like a 6-page glossy kit. So I think that's good. This though, I think this format is so cute and I loved this design. I'm gonna save this for like April, springtime, but this is her like Let It Rain kit. So this is the base 2-page kit I picked up. And I think this is gonna be super functional for my personal planner. Up here you get a ton of icons. You get some flags, long flags, short flags, some cute paydays and bill dues, some mini deco down here. I love this little umbrella. And then your weekend banner. And then these are strips that you can use on the interior of your planner. So very nice there. And then over here you get 4 half boxes, 4 quarter boxes, some really cute clipboard heart checklists, and then you get some headers and glitter headers down there, and of course another strip. So I thought this was a great kit, but I always like to add a little bit more deco as well. So I also picked up her add-on sheet that's like your full boxes, and you get 4 full boxes, and then you get strips of washi to add in there as well. So I thought that was great. Definitely excited to plan with this as well. So cute, really, really cute. So really excited about Hello Petite paper. And then next up, I have an order from Soda Pop Studio. I have not ordered from her in a while. I know recently she kind of reset her pricing to be a little bit more affordable. That was my main complaint with her. I always felt like compared to other shops with similar paper or similar quality, she was like a little on the pricier side, but I am very happy to see that she kind of lowered it. And then I also ordered this during the PBC sale and she had an extra discount code on that as well. So let me show you first up. This was the PBC freebie she did. Very cute, very springy. I'll hang on to that. I love the little Hello Spring there. And then I picked up basically like a mini kit and a monthly kit. Let me show you the mini kit first. So she reformatted her kits recently. They're a little bit fatter and shorter, her pages. And this is like the base vertical kit. And so you get your checklist, you get some icons, you get a full quote box, you get all of these little functional deco. I always loved her stuff and she added some new stuff too. I love this little laptop, the little wine. You guys know I love the wine, of course. The little Happy Mail, the planner. These are all so cute. And I think you get a really good variety. And then you get your bill dues, some flags, the headers, and then over here, this is why I think her kits especially work well for the personal planner or for plan as I go style planning. She includes a ton of quarter boxes, a bunch of half boxes. You get a weekly list, which is great, a couple of habit trackers, a weekend banner, and then what are these up top? These are washi strips. So you get some little washi strips up top, and they actually look like they might be the thickness of a header, so you could actually maybe even use those for header cover-ups. But I just thought this is a really good base kit. I was really excited with the reformat. I feel like she squeezes a lot in here. And then to go with that for my personal planner, I picked up this little add-on. This was like $2, and it was her horizontal box sheet. I think I looked in her shop recently, and I think she subsequently now is doing her horizontal boxes on like a full sheet, so you get the full 9. But I really like just having the little 4 box add-on because I think it's perfect for a personal planner. Like I never used all of the full boxes if I'm doing a personal spread, but I would definitely use all of these. I think it's perfect. And then you get some extra quarter boxes at the bottom. I loved this Love full box. So you might be seeing this coming up soon. I could see this being a nice transition from like February into March with the pinks and the greens. So very, very cute on that. And I did get these in matte. I like her matte paper. I think she has a nice matte and it's always more affordable. So I typically pick up matte from her. And then I picked up her February monthly kit. I was really excited. I think she fairly recently reformatted these as well. And you guys know you're gonna be seeing this in a monthly kit SmackDown. Actually, possibly like the day after this video goes up. So definitely be on the look for that if you're curious. But the way she does her monthly kits is that you can purchase this base kit, and then she has these 2 separate add-on sheets that you can purchase as well. So first up is this beautiful like wood cover-ups for the days, for the top header thing. I love these. I think they're really, really pretty. You get some flags, some holidays, and then some label stickers there. And then over here you get some decorative cover-ups, you get some vacation strips, your bill dues, a cute half box one, some date dots, icons, I love these little balloons, payday flags, a cute little Hello February sticker. So that's the base kit. And then I also picked up these add-ons. This one has the sidebar in it, and it's all just already stacked up for you, so you just lay it right down. It's one big sticker. You have some cover-ups for the days not in the month, some bigger half boxes for, you know, to mark bigger events, and some extra label stickers and a flag. And then if you really have a lot going on, you can add on the extra label stickers that have some bigger labels and some skinny ones. So I think this is awesome, like to have a customizable kit. I'm really excited to try this out. So definitely be on the look for that video. And then the final shop I have to feature is 2 little $2 Tuesday orders from Scribble Prints Co. On $2 Tuesday, she's been doing scribbler releases. So her scribblers are like her little characters. And honestly, I had been trying to resist buying these just because I don't want to have like another set of character stickers. Like I already have my Once More with Love Munchkins, my emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. I have Fox and Pip Girls. So I was kind of very hesitant to add like another character to my collection. And I also, there wasn't one that totally spoke to me, but recently she reformatted them and they had more neutral outfits. And she has been having some activities lately that are just totally me activities. So I decided to break my ban on them and pick them up anyway. So I picked up them like 2 weeks in a row. So let me just get these out. And so you can see here the sheets are very small. So I was actually surprised at how small the sheets were. I don't know why, because you know, it says it right in the listing, but let me get out a normal Scribble Prints Co. sheet. So this is like a well-loved Scribble Prints Co. header sheet. And so this is like not even half of one of those. So just an FYI that they are smaller, but I think that's perfect for like a little $2 Tuesday. And yeah, I don't like to have too many character stickers hanging around, so I think that is good. Both of them had the same super cute little freebie here with the neutral colors. I love this little, this is Olivia in the bath. I love that. And so I'll hang on to that, and she's like holding a little purse. These are really cute. So that's nice. Then it has these 2 little like freebie cards in there. And then, so on to what I picked up. This was the first order. This was for the Yoga Girls. And I picked up the Yoga Girls in 2 different characters. And what was her name? I'm totally blanking on her name. Her name is Jennifer. This one's probably, the coloring looks more like me, but I don't always wear glasses. Like I wouldn't wear glasses to yoga. I would wear my contacts. I do wear contacts all the time, but then when I'm at work and working on a computer, I have extra reading glasses that I add on top of them because getting old is so fun. You wear both contacts and glasses. But I wouldn't wear glasses to yoga, but her coloring is probably more like mine. I'm fairly fair, and I do have lighter brown hair. But I loved her outfit and like the fact that she wasn't wearing glasses, so I picked up both of them. These are the little yoga poses. I think these are so cute. They're just about like the perfect size for a half box, so I think that is great. So I got both of those. And then I picked up both of them for, oh no, I didn't. I just picked up Jennifer for the other 2 I got that week. The first one was the little bubble bath. I love this, and I might wear glasses in the bath, so I think that's pretty appropriate. And I just think I love that these are more neutral in their colors, and you could really combine them with a lot of different spreads. So really cute. And then that week, the final one I picked up was this adorable little travel one. I love this to mark down business travel because she's wearing like a little bit more of like a businessy dress, and she's got her glasses on. I think that's so cute. And these are a little bit thinner, so you actually get 5 across on a row. But these are, and here you got, so they're shorter and wider, so you get more lengthwise. But these are so cute. I just love these to mark down travel or work travel, any of that. I think those are perfect. And then the next week she released like reading and working stickers, and I had to pick those up too. So for the reading stickers, I got those again in both characters. Jennifer and unnamed, oh, is it Sophia? It might be Sophia. Sophia sounds right. So I think this is Sophia. I got both of these. You guys know I really enjoy reading. I also think this could work for like marking down work stuff as well, because I have to read a lot of documents for my job. So I could definitely use those. So I got both of those characters. And then she had these awesome ones that were just sitting at a laptop. And honestly, I'm probably sitting in front of a computer like 16 hours a day between my job, YouTube editing, and like relaxing using social media or watching videos or whatever. I am constantly in front of a computer, and I love that you could use these for any of those. So I picked up 2 of them for Jennifer because, like I said, when I work, I wear my glasses. When I work on the computer, I wear my glasses. So I thought that that was very appropriate. And then I did pick one of the Sophia's ones up in case I liked her dress color better, or it went better with the spread or something, so I picked up one of those. So that is it for the little scribblers. I'm really excited to try these out. My only lament is that she had a wine one like a few weeks ago, and I was trying to resist the scribblers still, so I didn't pick up the wine stickers. And now, of course, that I'm getting into the scribblers, you know me, I want the wine sticker. So if you guys know, if you have any wine stickers that you want to sell, I would that were in Jennifer or Sophia, I would totally buy them off of you. Just like a request out into the world there. And so that is everything that I got in this haul. Here's the beautiful little end spread. Really excited about everything I got. Lots of fun new pens to play with. I was able to try out a couple of new shops from the Clips and Hello Petite Paper, and then also some sticker shops I hadn't bought from in a while, like Cricut Paper Co., Soda Pop Studio. So I'm really excited about this. Let me know below if you've been trying out these shops or rediscovering shops like I have. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing planner supplies hauls. I love doing Etsy sticker hauls, but I always think it's fun to share some of the other little bits and bobs I pick up. And definitely subscribe to see more, because always got more stickers on the way and always more to share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!